Hi people, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Today I'm going to review this book that you can see the cover here. I'm showing it on my computer because I have an ebook of this book and I wanted you to show how great the cover is. As you can see, this is a book by Aubry and it's the prelude to his Mayhem wave series. And I have to say that if everything is as good as this one, this is going to be an amazing series to read. I'm going to put afterwards, when you can see the review, I'm going to put here in the part of the YouTube description thing, I will put everything about the book that you can see here. Like it was published in November by Curiosity Kills Press and the ICBN and everything, so you can check it out. And now let's do the review. Okay, so after the computer, here I am. I want to say thank you to the author for giving me the opportunity of reading his book and making his review as a part of his blog tour. I have a video blog on YouTube, so you know this is the reason why I'm making a video. And I have to say that I'm surprised by how wonderfully worked this book is. I mean, it's amazing, I love it. Just as not to make too many spoilers because I don't want to make any, I have to say that it's the prelude, as I have already said, to the Mayhem wave series, and it's kind of imagine the world as it's today, and then it begins to be a wave that changes everything. So one of the main characters of the book, Harrison, finds himself driving to work, and then suddenly when the wave hits, he wakes up in a forest, and it's like, what the hell just happened? But the strange thing about this wave is that it somehow makes collide past, present, future, normal world, magic world, all in one. So, you know, one day is today, and suddenly you're walking and you find dinosaurs, and then you find a device that it's from 2050, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? But it's amazing because also our main character Harrison, as I spoke of him before, he is walking one day and there's this desolation, like there's almost no humans left, and he hears a broadcast from a girl woman called Claudia that is inviting everyone to go to Chicago. And so he begins this travel towards Chicago, and suddenly he sees a pixie, and it's like, what? But you believe everything because the author has this talent of making everything being believable. And you know, it was amazing to read this book because you have this pixie that's called Glimmer, and she's an stunning character. I love her. I mean, well, I love all the characters, to be honest. And then we move from some characters to the others because we have the adventure that Harrison is having, and then we find this girl in her teens, early teenager, and she's alone in the world, but she has managed to make herself a home in a Hallmark store inside a shopping mall. So there she can find clothes, and she can find TVs, and she can find, I don't know, food, things, and being alone she has to be very mature, and she finds a way to show herself the ways to where things are, pharmacies, so on, and to stay safe, and you know, and yeah, she also sees weird things, but more like colorful rats. She has one of the stores where she goes to get food has rainbow rats. It's like normal rats, but they're pink and red and yellow, and it's crazy, but it's crazy in a very good way because I found this book to be amazing. And you have this character who suddenly finds herself with an adult, 40-something man, and you realize that sometimes just being of a determinate age or something doesn't mean that you're going to have more skills to cope. So just the opposite sometimes. So I love when these two characters, Dorothy and Harrison, find, because it's like a perfect match. And I have to say that all the characters that I found in the book, all of them have these amazing personalities. They are very raw characters, very work on, and very, you know, they follow what they feel, and they stay consistent during all the book. They keep on growing and adapting, but you know what I mean. It's not like they do something that it's like what. No, it's very consistent. All the going that they have in the book, and I also, as I say, I find it's wonderful where the fact that the author is able to juggle so many things and making it so believable. I mean, like I said, this wave that it began hitting in a part of the world, and the other part of the world was seeing the news about this weird wave coming and kind of erasing humanity, because some humans have just disappeared, and it's like, well, they have the gun. And Glimmer the pixie comes here. I mean, that's not her world. Where she comes from, it's like this collision of time and space, and I found this book to be amazing. Also, it's I don't know, I really enjoyed this book. I have to recommend it, and I have to check myself how many more books this series have, because I want to read all of them, because as I say, it's wonderfully weird, but in a good way. I mean, I love the job the author has done to have this mystery that you don't know what the characters are going to find. I mean, are they good humans, bad humans, monsters? Fairies, pixies, there's even a dragon. I mean, wow, it's amazing, and you believe it. You have a dragon talking, yeah, you humans, yeah, it'd be cool like that. And it's like, what the fuck? So yeah, I found this book to be amazing. I find that if you like sci-fi, fantasy, dystopic things, futuristic things, you're going to love it, because it's an amazing book. And also, the plot is amazing. As I said, the characters are very rounded and very goodly work. And also, the narrative, it's amazing. It's like, you know, it feels like you're like seeing a movie instead of reading, because it depicts everything in a very accurate way, without being, you know, overreading. And it's like a lot of like a movie, like a lot of action, and you keep moving forward on the plot, and it's never boring. There's never a dull moment. I love it. So yeah, I have to thank the author for the opportunity to read this marvelous book, because I love it, and I will encourage everyone to read it, because it's an amazing book. So yeah, thank you for seeing me, and if you want to share the video or to give a like, feel free. Thank you. Bye.